Marco, my friend,
Um,
don't you send me more messages throughout the week without them
being bleak.
being bleak.
You gotta keep going. I can't.
Respond, my friend,
Um,
for if you don't, I'll bend your knees because they're made of peas.
I might have to sneeze.
Please,
Pardon
please,
me.
please. Okay, alright. Don't you get in a fight because we're about to start and then we're gonna fart the Chatting Chaps podcast.
Uh, welcome to the Chatting Chaps podcast.
Welcome,
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 welcome.
welcome.
Your camera is shaking profusely.
Sorry, guys. If I
Alright.
look very tired, I'm not. It's the lighting. I swear to you. Look, normal.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. I gotta get to
It's
the
like
mic so my
casting the
hands don't
worst
touch that.
shadow. And I have horns, which I
Oh,
don't
I
know.
got it. That makes no difference whatsoever. But
Do you like my horns, Marco?
you're what?
Do you like my horns?
I do like your horns.
Okay. That's a cool lighting. It's literally doing the opposite. Mine's like, poof. Yours is like, ah. Okay.
Yo, I should hang this from like the ceiling. I have a orb of light. So,
Yeah,
what are we talking about?
this is the last week of me being here, which is both good for the podcast end of it because this does not look great, or but bad for me
Why?
because I don't want to go home.
You don't
I'm
want to
having a
go
lot of
home?
fun. I'm having a lot of fun.
Well, one thing about when you go home is that maybe we can do a live set. I know we've been saying, "Oh, live set next week, live set next week," and then we never do it.
It's coming soon.
Soon, season 2 soon. You said,
Oh my god, season 2. I've been working on the graphics for it. It's gonna be slightly different, so it can be higher quality. The the graphics. Wallace and Gromit hands for that one. Let's get some Wallace and Gromit hands in here. Oh, that's a little presidential there.
I've got the.
You gotta Wallace and Gromit. Yeah,
It's like
that's you can't. Nope, this one right
it's.
here.
Oh, you have to have them like.
Yeah,
I didn't watch that much Wallace and Gromit. Hold on, I need to look up.
this is a little. Ladies and gentlemen, the
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
the
Okay.
world around
Anyway,
us is crumbling, but here we are in the chatting
the
chats.
world is crumbling. Kanye is running for president, which is epic. Funny man. Funny man from the memes is running for president.
Oh,
Imagine people like kids, like little kids going and saying, "Oh, it's Kanye West," and it's like, "Oh, how do you know Kanye West?" From the internet meme. We haven't even introduced
did you
ourselves.
not know Kanye West? Wait, what? I'm so confused.
Because have you not seen like half of his exposure these days is just memes like that one of him just staring directly into the camera like like Linus Tech Tips. Linus Tech Tips.
Linus.
Linus Tech Tips. You just just staring into the camera like blankly. But anyways, that's Daniel and I'm Marco and welcome to the Broken Mic podcast because you just broke your microphone. Anyways, though, what are we talking about
How
today?
do I
What are we
sound?
laying down?
How do I sound?
You sound perfectly fine.
This is great.
Okay.
It looks like I have a, you know what, do I?
Okay.
All right, ladies
So,
and gentlemen.
Daniel, how was your week? How was it?
Actually, all right, I had a good week. I was doing a lot of stuff. So I went fishing. Episode 5. Uh, it was
How
fun.
how did that go?
I caught like 2 fish. They were really small.
Better than the zero fish that we caught when we went
One.
fishing.
We caught 1 fish.
No, did we?
Yep, I remember vividly. I've caught 5 fish in my life. Very proud of that.
Okay, what
All
else
right.
did you do?
So, right. Then we went sailing yesterday. This is very out of order. We went sailing yesterday, which was imaginably fun. Oh, we sailed last week. I don't know. We sailed at one point also, but that we were under the motor the whole time. So you know how that is. Not
What?
very fun.
No, I sail small
Yeah,
race
exactly. But we
boats.
were on a recreational boat, and it was like
Uh,
not enough wind. But yesterday was great. There was enough wind. It was good. It was fun. I got to sail with the. Did you hear that? With the family. And
I
then
did not hear that. But
somebody made an
yesterday
elephant
I also went
sneeze.
sailing
Yeah.
like normal, and I did extremely poorly in my practice because I got smoked constantly because everyone else was lighter than
Was
me and we were
smoking.
sailing. No. No, everyone else was lighter than me and we were sailing lasers in dead winds, so
Ah,
I
yeah, because
lost.
you're a little fatty. You're a little fatty, Marco. Let's give it up for.
No, it's just that all these kids were like 90 pounds.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. Actually, it worked to their advantage yesterday.
All right, all
So,
right, all right. Where the? Oh, okay. So right. So then I tried. Then we came home, and then I made. I tried to make falafel, and last time I made falafel
how was
went
that? Did you talk
great.
about your Kubi day?
Yeah, I did. It went. Oh yeah, the Kuba day last week. It was great. I put
Was
it
it
up
good?
on screen, so no problems.
That's epic.
Um, but the falafel not the same. So here's how we did it. Right, we had pita and falafel, and then the rest are vegetables, which are very easy to
Pita.
do. Right. So I made the pita dough. Well, first I started.
Pita.
First I started
Hey,
with.
Lois.
Are you done?
Somebody better have spaghetti.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
So.
I'm done.
so
So what?
I started with the falafel mixture, which is quite simple. You just process a bunch of stuff. But guess what, boys and girls and fellas? I I over processed it by like 1 minute because it's hard to tell in the processor, right? That's my only excuse. No, but I screwed it up, right? It's supposed to be like a big, thick batter that you can mold into balls, like almost like
Yeah.
ground meat becomes with hamburgers. It was like that, but I pureed it accidentally.
Dun, dun,
So I stuck it
dun.
in the fridge for an hour like it was supposed to. Then I made the pita dough. Everything went well with the pita. Then we cooked the pita an hour.
Pita.
Then everyone was waiting because it was 8 o'clock to eat because I came back late from sailing. So everyone is impatient because yeah, it's 8 o'clock and that's not when you eat. And basically, yeah. Then I made the falafel and it failed miserably. So my grandma was like, okay, put flour in that bad boy. So we just put flour into it.
That
You know,
seems to normally work, right?
that was a smart idea, but not enough flour, and yeah, it just
Did
was
you
not
run out of
good.
flour?
It wasn't good.
You have to go borrow flour from your neighbors.
Now we just didn't want to use too much, and the oil that we had tried on another one was becoming black, so you had to do it quickly. Anyway, and also it was too spicy because apparently the recipe was whoopsie. And I guess I put
Whoopsie.
an extra, it was 2 teaspoons of cayenne pepper, which for anyone who's ever eaten cayenne pepper is
Hold on,
whoa, that's a
Daniel.
lot. All right, boys, I'm gonna monologue for a little bit. My voice is scratchy, kind of. I don't know. It's all part of the process, you know. Wink, wink. Some days I just wake up and my voice is like this. Sucks because I have to record. Marco will just unmute himself when he has to. Okay, he's standing.
Me and the boys when me and the boys.
Anyway, yeah, I screwed up the falafel, but the pita was good.
That's epic.
That is epic. Dude, this lighting, it just sucks, dude. It's just straight down.
Oh my god.
Oh, man. It's a basement. It's not lit
Alright,
properly. That's
alright.
just how it is.
What are we talking about today? What are we gonna talk about?
You know what I realized about this podcast, Marco?
What?
It's not much of a question back and forth podcast. It's kind of just like a stories podcast.
I mean, wasn't that what we were trying to go for?
Yeah, but we just ended up getting stuck in the rut of let's ask another question. Which is fine. Which is fine.
We didn't have any content because
Yeah.
we were stuck inside. I mean, which we still are. We're still stuck inside.
Yeah, we are
But
being very safe.
we are
When we
being
do the
very safe.
podcast, we have a whole system. We're gonna have a hand sanitizer. We each bring from our own places.
This
that way we
podcast
never
will
touch
be
the same
much
stuff.
better once we can be not in Clementine.
Do you like this situation? You like this situation?
Someone said that we were going to get demonetized for something that I said the last podcast. I forget what it was.
We made some. We kind of got raunchy, didn't we? For this
No.
podcast.
For this podcast?
Yeah, I don't remember what it was.
What?
I don't know.
Okay.
All right, we good. All right, boys and girls. Sorry, we had to cut that. We just talked about stuff we should not talk about.
Yeah.
So there we go.
Very good.
All right.
We have to cut that out. What are we talking about?
Boop, 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 boop,
What
boop.
were we talking about?
Oh yeah, sorry guys for the edit. Last week came out on Monday. All right, I have no excuse.
No. You have to do the camera, cover it, and
okay.
like.
All right, we're gonna.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you have to do
I need
the
a different.
side.
All right, ready?
Have makeup running down your cheeks.
Hold on. Shh.
Made a severe lapse.
No.
in judgment.
I'm gonna mute you for now. This is my moment.
Fine.
Just. Lip quiver. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry for making you guys. I'm so sorry that you guys feel bad about what I did. I'm so sorry that you guys are mad at me for whatever reason. I'm so sorry that you guys have the audacity to be angry at me. Thank you. That's all I wanted to say. I just want to apologize. And
Okay. What were we talking about? I don't remember.
Did you like my apology?
Yes, I enjoyed it thoroughly.
What was your favorite part?
The part where you went.
Yeah, that's a good part. Was I? Yeah, that's a good part.
Yeah, I'll talk about.
Alright.
Yeah.
Can you sit
Anyways.
upward? Can I tell you one thing? Do not go back in your chair because it makes you. It's just not good. That's how the whole episode.
I can go
looks.
back in my chair if I want to.
Well, no, don't. Please don't. Okay, just stand up.
I won't.
You don't see me lying on the table.
I'm bored.
All right.
Get
Do you like? I
straight.
love this mic. It's just great. Like doing this.
I need to be
It may
moving.
look questionable to some, but you know what? You
Okay,
have a
you know what,
yeah.
Daniel?
Your mind is.
What I have something to talk about. But I'm sure you do too. Do you have a story to tell me? Tell me a little a, a thing. Tell me something. Tell me a fun fact.
How long have we been going? Fun
I don't
fact,
know.
like 20 minutes, right? I think so. All right. I'm gonna tell you a story in one quick second, but first, let's check the subreddit. Oh man. No, come on, say that with me.
Oh
Let's check.
yeah, check the
Let's check the subreddit.
subreddit.
Join the subreddit. Subreddit. Join the subreddit. Subreddit.
r/chatting chaps podcast.
All right, I'm checking it, and nobody asked us anything or commented on anything.
Epic. I
You
think
guys
that's
suck. All
epic.
right.
Yes,
Okay.
to our 9 consistent viewers, you guys suck.
You guys suck. Thank you. Join the subreddit. We have a jingle for that, but that doesn't even seem to help. Join the freaking subreddit,
Play
or
the jingle. You gotta play the jingle. Play the
we're gonna
jingle.
dab. If you don't join the subreddit and we
No,
don't have a
no,
post
no,
by
no,
next
no. We
episode,
can't go
we
that
are
far.
going
We
to
can't go that.
dab.
No, we can't go that far. No, 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 no,
Fine,
no.
we'll do the whip and nay nay.
Okay, okay, that's acceptable.
We'll do the whip and nay nay. And if
And the
the
nay-nay.
episode after that you still don't
And the
have
nay.
something, we will dab.
Oh.
All right.
So. So, I should probably drink some water.
Yeah, that would be good. I should too. My voice is like water time. Water time. Water time. Water time. All right, I'm gonna stick you right here.
Badlands Chugs would be disappointed in that one. That was not. Oh, what is Badlands Chug's record for?
What is he doing right now? What is
I don't know.
Badlands?
What is Badlands Chugs doing as we speak? He's probably chugging.
It's gonna sound bad. Let's put you down here. I want something.
He's an interesting man.
Or
He's
we could.
chugging the whole world one bottle at a time.
Oh yeah, Marco. I have a question. You're a sailor guy.
I am a sailor guy.
Do you like my sailing shirt? Give me a sec. Dude, this is a really like makeshift podcast. All right, here we go.
Do your shirt.
So it's. I'm gonna hold this with my legs, boys. My
Hold it
knees.
with your legs.
What the?
All right. Show me.
All right.
Show me. That's kind of epic. That's kind of epic.
Yeah. All right.
Me mode. Oh, okay. I have a thing to talk about.
All right. Hit it.
So I'm sure longtime viewers remember Mo. He made a video for us. I forget which one. Oh, it was that crazy frog
Edit.
YouTube poop.
Am I from? That's a beautiful question. I'll tell you where I'm from. What's going on? Deutschland, baby.
No. But he's been making these YouTube poops, and I think they're the funniest things ever because he just like takes people from our friend group and just like completely deep fries them. Like he somehow manages to find like old audition He somehow manages to find like old audition tapes for like theater and stuff from from people in our friend group from when they were like 10, and just for like random videos that like you wouldn't normally be able to find, and he just puts them in these YouTube poops, and it's so ridiculous, and I love it. So shout out
I love it so.
Mo's random videos, who I think has way more subscribers than we do,
Yee.
significantly more.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, we like put too much effort into this podcast, some may
Yes, we
say,
do.
but we enjoy it. Okay,
We
ladies
do
and gentlemen.
enjoy it.
Yeah, yeah. I've been working on a project, dude. Every week I tell you that, right? I'm like, oh,
Yes.
new project. Well, this one is different, and it's almost finished, but I can't tell you, but I can tell Marco in the chat
You
real quick.
can.
But I can't tell you guys because I want to announce it when I'm done.
He doesn't have that many more subscribe. Yeah, he does. He has like 100 more subscribers than we do, which is Hmm? Well, how do you think you're gonna go about doing that?
Well,
Is it like,
funny you ask. It's coming together. Don't worry. I'll
is it
tell
a
you after.
chatting chaps themed thing, or is this your own
No,
thing?
it's my own thing, but it has a similar design.
Okay,
Uh,
epic.
cause yeah.
Maybe
Anyway,
we should do a side video where we do it, you know?
yeah. Well,
Okay,
open another channel. Okay.
I have a thing to talk about, and this
All right,
is
fine. Go ahead. Talk about we. This is a place where we like to. This is a place where we like to share our feelings. What the hell
okay.
was that? All right.
They're called puckwudgies. I learned about them last night from a friend. They're a cryptid.
Can you explain what a puckwudgie or whatever it is?
Well, that's what I'm about to do.
Okay.
So this is all from what I remember from last night being told about this. This you're gonna have to throw a like image on screen, but they're kind of like goblins, but
Image
they
thrown.
they live everywhere across the United States. No, not the United States, the whole continent of America. And according to Native American folklore, they lived in harmony with humans for years and years until God decided to make Cape Cod. I'm not sure how, but he like dumped a bunch of sand and made Cape Cod. So the Pukwudgies got jealous and went to war, and they got banished. Like the god like picked them up and threw them across the across the continent. So that's why you can find them everywhere. And they're little like 3 foot tall, like little people, but they kind of look like porcupines, and they play pranks on people, apparently. Very, very dark pranks. And this they like, if you see one in the wild and you mess with it, they'll like kill you. Oh yeah, because one thing that I left out is part of the lore is that they came back and they killed God. They killed God with like sticks and pine cones. So that's epic. And
So that's how you do it.
yeah, so now they reside in the woods, and sometimes they lure humans in with like big orbs of light that they can create, lure them into the woods and kill them, and play pranks like they'll shoot tiny arrows full of psychedelic substances on them into you, and you like start tripping and stuff, which is super weird. And then they shoot little darts that make you melt. You you just melt. then they can like get in your brain and like convince you to do things and turn invisible at any point in time. So if you see one and you mess with it and run away, they'll like follow you while invisible. And so there was this guy, there was this like monster hunter dude near here who decided to like go for a hike in the woods, saw a puckwudgie, was like, no, he saw this orb, the orb of light, and he started following it. Then he saw a puckwudgie and he just like ran. He ran away and he escaped. Then he was at like a drive-through just in his car. He gets through the drive-through, parks his car, starts eating like fast food, like McDonald's or whatever. He's just like sitting there eating his McDonald's. He finishes, turns his car back on, and in the headlights, there's just like this 3-foot tall small puckwudgie just staring at him in the eyes. And he screamed and drove off. And that's kind of it. He survived though, which is epic. And they're just really weird. And I wanted to bring attention to them because they're cool.
I got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
As the authority on puckwudgies, obviously.
I'm not.
Yes, you are. So, what do they have like hair?
Yeah, no, they're like porcupines.
But do they have like so like quills, but no hair?
Quills, like their hair is quills, and it goes down.
So they don't. So they're Sonic, the new Sonic. That's what they are. Or the original
Yeah,
Sonic.
no,
The
no,
one
no,
they almost
yeah.
almost turned into a
Yeah,
movie.
but like their front is normal. Like most of it's normal, except their hair is really long and it's quills.
Guys, ladies and gentlemen, the original Sonic that they were gonna make a movie on that like the internet canceled
Sonic.
was a puckwudgie.
Oh, you're gonna have to bleep what I just said because I didn't realize that that's what I said.
I didn't hear you.
I said son.
Who cares?
I care.
All right, fine. I'll say my joke again because he said a bad word accidentally, which I've done too.
You have done it.
You just don't think about it, Nintendo. All right, no, but
Nintendo.
remember? Nintendo.
Oh yeah, I do remember.
All right,
Yeah,
so
okay.
anyway, I'll just tell my joke again. What was it? It was that good that I needed
Sonic
to know
is a
it.
puckwudgie.
The original Sonic is a puckwudgie. The one that the internet canceled was a puckwudgie. That's why people were scared of it. Dude, this is exhausting.
And among the various pranks they do to humans is they just straight up kill them. Like if you bother it, they'll just kill you. Just straight
That's a
up
very
murk
O.J.
you.
Simpson prank.
But they will like there's this quarry that people have found, like there have been a concentration of bodies found at the bottom of it. Like people supposedly committed suicide, but these people didn't have like any history of depression or anything. So it was all the puckwudgies. They were pushed. Puckwudgies.
Okay.
So there's that.
I'm traumatized. All right,
I want to talk about a cryptid.
What the frick is
Okay.
up with you? Dude, calm the hell
Cryptids
down.
are cool, dude.
You like gotta calm down. We just talked about puckwudgies.
No,
Can we, like,
not a
mentally-
cryptid right now, but I
can
want to
we
talk about a.
Okay, but can
Shortly
we
talk about a cryptid every week. This
Can
one was
we-
long. But
can we mentally like clear ourselves after that story? Because
Yeah,
I'm
no.
terrified. I don't
yeah,
want to leave the
they're
house.
terrified. Yeah, no. They're terrifying.
All right.
They're like tiny men, and they kill you for existing. Like if you
So like
wave at
tiny
them-
men. So like tiny men.
tiny men and women, I think.
Tiny men in general just like to kill people for no reason.
Yeah,
We're
Daniel.
joking. And don't bring up my height. You guys are gonna see when we have the physical podcast. I am short.
He's a short man.
It sucks because I thought like during quarantine I grew like a bunch, right? And I was like, damn, I'm great. So I was like, damn, I'm great. Then I met up with a friend and he was like still like the same ratio taller than me.
Epic.
Like proportionally still taller than me, like the same as he was before. I'm just like
Very sad. Very sad day. Very sad day when you are short. I'm not tall.
no, it actually
but
really
I'm not
doesn't suck
short.
to be
I'm
I really don't care about
average.
people who are not short care more about being short than people who are short. Like people who are not short care more about whether you're short than you do. Like you don't even notice.
I'm
It's like,
almost short.
yeah, whatever. And like no one cares. Like you don't care. You're like, okay, that's just a part of life. But they care so much. They
What?
point it
Like
out.
those like 8-foot guys? They
No, just
care.
normal sized people. No, like they'll just be like, "Oh, you're pretty short." You're like, "I never do that."
Like all the people who
Thanks.
won't date you if you're under 6 foot.
Maybe that's the problem.
Mm-hmm. Which I am under 6 foot, so no one will date me. It's true.
But you're also not a full-grown adult yet. So.
That is also true. So I don't really care if no one will date me. So,
All right, this
Daniel,
became really sad.
remember when you told me that you wanted to learn a fistful of dollars or one of those on guitar?
Wow, you would beatbox. Yes,
Well,
it
I
was
would go
based off.
or something.
Yeah. Bang
I
bang.
started learning it,
Bang bang. Which one?
and it's pretty epic because I
Which one?
remember a fistful of dollars.
Okay, you screamed that. Okay,
Because Ennio Morricone just died like
yeah. Rest in peace. He
a
was
few days
very
ago,
epic.
which is very sad.
Yes.
So I decided to learn it, and it's coming along. It's coming along. All right, let's talk
Let's
about not sad.
transition. Let's transition to something else.
Transition.
Let's segue into something new.
Swagway. You know those things like caught on fire swagways? What do you think about swagways? Oh, speaking of swagways,
Give me a
the
second. I just saw
inventor
something.
the inventor of the Segway. Daniel? No, I want to Daniel. Daniel. Okay, I guess it's my monologue. So, anyways, the inventor of the Segway. This is a true fact. I might not be entirely right about it, but this is a true fact, I think. The inventor of the Segway was demonstrating how good his Segway is and how fast it can brake. So he decided to demonstrate it on the edge of a cliff. He was like, I'm going to brake on this Segway before I get to the edge of this cliff. And he didn't. And he drove off the cliff on the Segway and died.
That's a good story.
Fun fact.
All right, I just
So,
found
what
this.
have you got there, Daniel?
I found this.
What is that, Daniel?
Can you see it?
I can see it, but what is it?
I don't know. It's some sort of Asian sculpture.
For the audio listeners, it looks kind of like this. You know.
Nice. All right, but it's like two people dining over like some tea, I believe. Presumably of Asian origins, this sculpture here.
I like their hair. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, this guy is completely bald with like a little kind of like
Why
you.
are you
And
Why are you bringing this up? Are we running
I
out
don't
of
know, I
content?
just saw it and it was hilarious and I just wanted to share it with all you boys and girls.
What if you drop it and there's like
Oh shit. Dude, now I'm scared. Let's just
what if you drop it and there's like an ancient scroll inside?
yeah, I feel like this is like super precious somehow and like somebody's going to like hunt us down to find this.
Okay.
Welcome to the podcast.
Welcome to the
let me go
Chatting
put this
Chaps
away.
podcast. This podcast is getting a little bit dark, I will say. Don't hold it with one hand, Daniel. I guess it's my monologue. Again? Now I don't have anything to talk about. Except for one thing. This is just the first thing that I saw just now. Is this little hand that I did with wax. This is my hand. It's very Italian. Because when we went to DC, if you remember, I think it was episode 8, we went to the Wax Museum. I'm not sure if Daniel went to the Wax Museum, but half of us did, and I got a funny Italian hand.
What was the last episode even about?
The last episode?
What was it called? Oh yeah, Squawk Rock. All right.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a
Squawk
good
Rock.
one.
Yeah, Squawk
It's a
Rock.
good episode.
Squawk Rock is
All
pretty epic.
right. I don't even know how long this is.
All right.
So, ready? Do you want to answer a question?
I do want to answer a question. Have you
I'm
gotten
gonna
your
put
notebook?
this mic. Should I put this mic down? Can you hold
Yeah.
this for me?
Yeah, I got you. Don't worry. Here.
What?
Let's see. What have I got here?
Ready for a question?
Yes, I am.
I think we used up all the questions.
We used up all the questions. Oh no! Did you not think of any this week?
I didn't think about any.
So we used
Story
up all the
podcasts.
questions.
All right,
Yep,
wait, hold on.
story podcast, and
Let
we
me
run
tell
out of
you.
stories.
No, I got a good one.
Gotta
Sit
go.
up,
I'm
boys.
sitting up. I'm sitting up. I'm.
So early on in the podcast, we came up with that our fans should be called chaps, which is logical. But I'm gonna be honest with you, never
I don't like
once have we addressed to the chaps.
I
think we should call them fellas.
I prefer fellas.
Fellas it is.
Fellas it is. I like
Fellas.
the fellas.
I mean, I've used fellas to address you guys a lot. Instagram and the comment section, all that. So, fellas. We want to welcome you once again, even though we did at the beginning of the episode, because we like having you here. So this is a safe haven for entertainment, for laughs, for stories, just all around good times, good vibes.
The fellas. I mean,
Good vibes?
yes. Good. Yes, sir. Yes,
Good.
sir.
Dude, oh yeah. So back to the thing why I didn't edit the video. So basically, I just was not. I felt.
Oh, that's what we were talking about.
I felt. Yeah, we went all the way around. I felt creatively drained, and I didn't want to put out something that was bad. And obviously, if you watch the final edit, it was like super. It was pretty good.
It was Squawk Rock.
Did you watch the thing?
I watched a good bit.
It was well edited, right?
I watched a good bit of it with on the Discord server with the lads.
Oh, that's epic.
We watched it together. On top of I want to talk about something. So
Whoa, real quick before we do that. So I want it to be good, and I was working on that other project I mentioned, and I with my family, and I'm sorry, and yeah, it won't happen again. Maybe it will. I mean, it won't happen again. Maybe it will. Or your story. Ha, Linus.
anyways,
Linus.
But anyways, so as you may know, I have a Discord server. It's not my Discord server, but I'm an admin on a Discord server where we watch movies and stuff. And we often have time after the movies to do stuff. And what we have been doing, and I'm not exactly sure why, but we've been listening to whole hour-long episodes of car talk after each movie. we just sit there and listen to Car Talk, the radio show. If you don't know what Car Talk is, I'm surprised if you don't know what it is. But it's two guys from Boston who talk about cars, among other things, on the radio. And that's it. We just just talk we just sit there and just listen to Car Talk for an hour. So
Let
it's
me
very
add that
weird.
you guys talk through everything and a lot.
What, Car Talk?
Just the whole server. Like there is something playing in the background, but no one's listening to it. They're just like talking.
I listen to we do.
At least
Well,
from my experience.
when you're there, we're normally talking to you since you never come.
It's such a prize when I show up.
Yeah, Daniel never shows up, so that's like the only time most of the people get to talk to him. So we just kind of like talk to him for a little bit, and then we continue the movie.
Sorry, the name's Klommen Siegel.
Yeah, well, the last time you came, we were talking about Minecraft. We were playing Minecraft, so it's like not doesn't really matter. Right. How much? How much time is left in this cast of pods? Why is it called a podcast? Do you know?
I do know it's because it's a broadcast. Obviously, that part's obvious, but it's they're like downloadable files that were for the iPod. That's where they became so popular. So iPodcast podcast.
I see. I okay. I was trying to get you to come up with some like weird and convoluted thing to say, but
I just looked it up once.
Daniel, we have nothing to talk about. Talk about something.
All right, the mic is not gonna kill my hand as much. It's pretty heavy, but yeah. Oh, not heavy. It's just like annoying. Whatever. Oh yeah, guys. I'm just so excited to see my boy Marcos soon. Look,
I need to go and get foam. I got to do that this weekend, maybe. Maybe not. Probably not. Maybe. I don't know.
okay.
Buy some frickin' heckin' foam. Put some wallpaper on it. It's pretty epic.
That's
Daniel,
yeah. We're gonna
how,
have.
how
It's gonna be cool.
how long have we been going for? Because this is getting
I think we're almost done, but like I want to say like 40 minutes. So
40 minutes. Okay, okay. I can do another 20 minutes maybe.
I don't know, 10 to 20. It's just you're just like get exhausted. Why is that?
No. I just really have to go to the bathroom.
That's like the last episode how it began.
What? No, I
It's
don't
like
remember
I
that.
gotta go poop. I gotta go poop.
Oh yeah, yeah. Except this time it's actually for real.
Yeah. No, it was for real last time. It was for real. Yeah.
Totally not a bit.
Yeah.
Totally real.
Let's just end the podcast as soon as you your pants.
Okay.
So yeah.
So
All right. So let's ask you a question real quick.
let's ask me a question.
Do you dude, I just want to be with my friends. Like I actually want to like be in their
You know,
presence and touch them.
here's the thing
Is it
about a
weird?
podcast.
Is it weird that I want to touch them?
Here's the thing about a
Like
podcast.
shake their hands is what I mean. Just like
Now,
be yeah.
you think it's pretty easy to fill an hour with like random speaking and
Conversation.
stuff, random conversation, but it's not like sure you and your friends can probably like talk for like a few hours on end, but it's like how
Yeah,
much of
that's
that is really entertaining to other people, and it's just kind of difficult. We're
it
trying
is.
our
Can you
best.
sit up, please?
I can sit up,
You
please.
stupid idiot.
Dummy poopy brain.
Also you have to like put up a charade the whole time. You're kind of like but it's also weird because this is not like I'm trying to be myself, but it's weird because like this isn't really 100%. And also, like, you're not there, so it's like weird. I'm just talking.
Yeah, Daniel, you do not exist.
I'm talking in a void. I don't even know if you're existing. Maybe you're CGI. Who knows?
I don't know. Am I? Maybe.
Elon Musk set this whole situation up.
Elon Musk.
Dude, Elon Musk scares me a lot.
I kind of like him, but also I used to like him.
He scares the
it's-
heck out of me.
Now he's more questionable. Now he's just a bit more scary.
He scares me so much.
He can make a pretty cool car, but he's kind of scary.
Yeah, he should leave it at that. I'm a little. Don't come for us.
He can also launch a few people into space. That's pretty epic. Are you sitting in one of those fold-out chairs that they use in like or whatever? Or they'd
Thanks for
like
giving away our place again. I'm gonna have to.
What?
Stop talking about it. Ay, ay, ay. Sometimes you just gotta stretch. Oh, man. It's early morning. That's why everyone's like kind of early. But I'm not that tired. I slept well, but this light. Look, this is how it should look.
See,
This
they
is-
have.
This is what I see most of the show.
What do you see most of the show?
When you're looking something up.
Linus. You gotta like. I'm just gonna be here staring blankly. You gotta put a picture of Linus right next to me.
Oh, we should have a staring competition. Ready? Go.
No, that's really not entertaining.
Go,
It's
go,
a
go, go. Let's do
podcast.
it. Let's do it. And we could talk and intimidate each other. Ready?
Okay.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
You.
I have a
should s-
pain in my left eye. All right, let's go. Let's
You
go.
should stop staring, maybe. How
You.
about you stop staring?
My eyes are burning. They don't normally do that.
Linus.
Didn't see my blink, did you? The frame
No.
rate is too low.
Frick.
The frame rate was too low. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, the shady pop.
We're done with the podcast. Thanks for watching.
That's really.
Why were
cringy.
you just possessed by the devil?
No, I was doing one of those like monster truck. Like, here we go. This is like.
Oh. Like
Here we
the
go.
Was
like
that good?
the
I don't know. It sounds good to me, but-
Trapaholics. We make it look easy.
Here we
Damn,
go.
son, where'd you find this?
My camera
stuff?
is balanced on a shoots and ladders game. Box.
I just saw a video about
Seriously.
like a bit, and it was like Christopher Mintz-Plasse that like, have you ever heard of Trapaholics?
No.
I've never
Heard
heard
the
of it
word.
either until the other day when I saw this thing, this just short like 3-minute video of because I'm sure you've heard.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I haven't. Is that like a Red Dead thing?
No, that's just a meme. That's like old. That's old. But there was like this recording label that always used these. It was called Trapaholics. That always used these things when they were in their songs. And there was this, and no one knew who was actually saying any of it. So these guys made like a bit where it was Christopher Mintz-Plasse, and there's a clip. If you just look up "Damn son, where'd you find this?" It's it's just him saying it, and it's so funny. And so I like that.
I'd have to believe you. It's just retelling a joke is always difficult.
No, I wasn't retelling a joke. I was just telling you about a bit. Look it up.
All right.
Trapaholics. We make it look easy.
All right. Cool. Cool beans.
Cool. What if it was cool something else?